Your support is what makes Biker Dad TV possible, and the best way you can support us is just go punch the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Just search for TV Biker Dad, look for the logo, and hit subscribe. Hit that little bell in the corner too so it dings whenever we post a new video. We're posting new episodes every week, but there's all kinds of extra video that goes on the Biker Dad YouTube channel as well. Again, just search TV Biker Dad. This week's tech tip is brought to you by Mobile Bay Harley Davidson. Time for this week's tech tip with Harley Davidson Master Tech Neil, and today we're talking about something that people consider doing themselves sometimes, and sometimes they're successful about it, sometimes not so much. And that's putting on handlebars. Like, how complicated is it? Should you be doing it yourself? And what are some of the pitfalls? So,
well, I would say if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Air cleaners and pipes are usually the first things people go for, but when it comes to handlebars, you want to make this bike your own. There are a wide variety of handlebars out there, and you see how these are wired? Sometimes it can be kind of a daunting task for the beginner. Besides wiring, you have your new brake lines, and some models a hydraulic or cable clutch, but all that needs to be routed. Your cable clutch goes down into here. All those systems need to be bled, especially the ABS system needs to be bled for safety. Like I said, you don't want to go grab a whole handful of nothing. To get everything just perfect, and you talk to your customer beforehand, before I button everything down, I'll have a customer come in, look on the lift, safe, set it, their riding style, and I'll even walk away for a minute, like, hey, give it some thought. Sometimes just adjusting it on some of these touring bikes can be kind of, all this needs to come off, needs to be pitched forward. You definitely make sure everything's perfectly.
If I make a mistake, which I have before, I have to pay you to fix it and it's just for me, because I'm not a mechanic at all. It's just better for me to come and have you guys work on my bike in the first place. That's our tech tip for this week with Harley Davidson Master Tech Neil. We'll be back next week where we're going to be delving into your bike's computer. We're going to see what your bike's brain has to say about what's going on in there and whether your bike is safe and properly tuned and is running right. And Harley has some really cool equipment. We're going to hook it up to my bike Elvis and see if there's any issues with that before we hit the road on a bunch of long trips. Hey, if you want to know more about Daytona Bike Week, even some of the cool history, check out the March issue of Thunder Roads Magazine, Tennessee and Kentucky. Thunder Roads is a proud sponsor of the Biker Dad Show, so we appreciate their help, and you can help support them too. Just pick up your copy of Thunder Roads Magazine, Tennessee, Kentucky at any of their advertisers or biker-friendly businesses in Tennessee and Kentucky. And thank you, Thunder Roads Magazine, for your support.
This is Biker Dad. This is Biker Dad.